Okay, we are ready. Let me get the game synced up here. Good. Nice. Okay, we're starting strong. I'm gonna change one of my graphics settings though, because I think I'd prefer if it didn't do that free shit when I have to alt-tab. Because I only have one monitor, so I do have to regrettably alt-tab to look at Streamlabs chat. Oh no, I do Facecam, by the way. So, there you go. Yeah, I'm too lazy to get a VTuber model, so I just Facecam. And yeah, my ring light is right there. Trying to move it out of the way for better mood lighting, if you will. Anyway, so, for a brief introduction of what we're doing, I'm going to be playing Borderlands 2 as Melee Zero, starting from level 1, getting through the end of normal Vault Hunter mode, and because I love playing Melee Zero so much, I will go all the way through UVHM as I progress. So, that is your primer on what is happening in this stream. So, there you go. I'm bad at intro shit, and this will be good for when I edit it for a video, so, you know. Gotta half my workload, if you catch my drift. Anywho, gonna hit new game. I'm gonna be doing all the side quests as well, because yes, I am that level of fucking insane. But it's a good kind of insane, you know, it's the fun kind. We're gonna go with echolocation, and you know what? I feel like if I'm gonna stab people to death, I need to look dandy. My name shall be... let's say... you know what? We'll just name myself, Blade... Delicious. That's gonna be my name. But yeah, we're gonna get right into it. This is gonna be fun. And I did a trial run of this about a month ago. And I fucking loved it. Loved it so much, in fact, I'm doing it on Twitch. That's how much I love doing a trial run of this, so... you know. And I will, whenever cutscenes, like, end or whatever, I will check chat. Because, again, having one monitor, kind of annoying. So when Claptrap, my favorite robot, stops talking, I will pause, I will look at chat, and I will respond to chat. Because I'm not really able to sidebar it right now. And that's all I'm really willing to say about my unoptimal setup when it comes to this. And also, if anyone asks why my light in the back isn't on, it's because that center light is gonna make me look like a fucking ghost. Not ghost as in white, but I'm gonna look like a shadow creature, like a figment of your imagination, if you will. Exactly, Spike. I'm about to just be one-shotting bosses. I'm about to be making them wish they did not exist. They are going to be like, damn. The guy with a knife thought it was going to be easy sweep, but he fucking murdered me. I'm in the afterlife now. I'm dead. That's exactly what they're going to do. I also, believe it or not, for those who are not familiar, which would be two of the people in audience or the chat, I used to be very, very camera shy when I started streaming, and I could not try to make humor or like quips or anything. But over time, as I've gotten to stream with my friend Celine, I've gotten a lot more comfortable being a little bit more, you know, funny, being a little more entertaining. Because it's a matter of, like, not knowing how it's gonna land, right? And I know that sounds like a little too, you know, behind the glass, if you will. But it is something that I did struggle with quite a bit. I'm a lot more willing to be a little bit more out there, a little bit more zany, if you will. Because I feel like, you know, as much as it might be nerve-wracking, it is important for me to have a draw. Like, why would you want to watch me if I'm just like a plank of wood, right? Like, I gotta bring something to the table. And I think my naturally witty, dry, sarcastic humor mixed with bombastic delivery, I forgot to mute my phone, give me literally just 1 second, probably would have been a great idea to do before stream, but if you can't tell, I am ostensibly horrible at actually doing anything about on time or a schedule. Me and my family, when I grew up, used to always be 10 minutes late to everything. Everything. So I kind of have that fashionably late syndrome, if you will. Here's Knuckle Dragger. Say hello to Knuckle Dragger. You don't know his name yet, but I mean, doesn't really matter into killing him. Now the cutscene's over. I'm gonna pause. I'm gonna look at chat. Exactly. Shadow with a white smile, and then all I could see is like my eyes. It'd be terrifying. If you start a party at 2, no one shows up then. Like, what do you mean? Oh, is that like an allegory for like, if you don't try or whatever, it won't work out? Because like, I just stream at 4 and it's easier for me. When I start working again, 4 is gonna be a functional time. Oh no, 100%. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if I'm gonna show up late, I might as well have like honestly, I feel like, here's the branding from now on, right? If I'm gonna be late, I might as well be bombastic. I might as well have just had 8 food, which I did, and it basically just looked like I crawled out of bed. If I'm gonna basically be fashionably late, I might as well rock that, because that to me is like, there is nothing more emblematic of my existence than just the good enough. You know, like, fuck it, we ball energy. You don't have time to have everything figured out, you just kind of make it work. Oh, another nuance I didn't mention earlier, I'm also going to be disabling all of my badass ranks. Because I have played this game for, I want to say about 10 years or just shy of 10 years. So I'd have no difficulty at all, so I'm disabling them. Because I think it's completely unfair for me to do so. Now, might I be more willing to if I get through, let's say, like TVHM? Sure. But not NVHM. That's too fucking easy to be using that many badass ranks. I mean, I'll still rank them up, but I just won't have them active. The best part is, chat, you can hold me accountable. Because this is live. So... Borderlands 4 needs to be cross-platform, but you know what else it needs to be? It needs to be a solid game. And I might catch a lot of flack for saying this about Borderlands 3. I didn't really like the gameplay. I liked the gunplay. I kind of enjoyed the movement, but I feel like other than that, the Vault Hunters didn't really feel that great. Like, other than Zane, because it was kind of just like, oh cool, I get to manipulate the movement system. I think Mose, even though I used to have like a massive dislike for her just because I felt like her mech was a little too over-centralizing compared to someone like Gage, where it's not like they don't go into it, they're robots like a partner. I've kind of grown a slight appreciation for Mose, even though still really not my favorite, but I really like the way they did the Siren. I think the Siren was fantastic. It was a breath of fresh air to have a more, you know, like a bridge between like a melee and a support, if you will, or like melee and magic. So it was very nice to have like a Gish Siren for once. And then when it comes to Flak, I think he's honestly the best like Beastmaster archetype we have had in any Borderlands game ever, and I am willing to be told that I'm incorrect, because I'm gonna say this, I'm factually not. Flak is the best version of the Beastmaster archetype. I love Mordecai, and I guess you want to use pre-sequel, you could kind of say that fucking Wilhelm is a Beastmaster archetype. However, it's just the way that they perfectly interweave it into his kit. Which, I mean, I guess by that extension, if I'm calling Wilhelm a Beastmaster, I mean, you could technically consider Gage one. But Flak best emblematizes what a Beastmaster is while also showing the depth of a Beastmaster. Not just in looter shooters, but in general, and I really like that. It is a very, very, very nice translation of something that can be that kind of, loosey-goosey in a, you know, more strict format. So it's pretty cool. I mean, I like how I basically turned that whole diatribe into a it's pretty cool, but hey, it's pretty cool, okay? Now, even though a cutscene didn't happen, I'm gonna alt tab because I did kind of have a, you know, pretty long-winded chat, but yeah. I just love Beastmasters, and I really hope Borderlands 4, obviously the characters in 3 are fine, for the most part. The story in 3 was awful. And I'm not saying that because I have a love boner for Handsome Jack, even though I do. I'm not saying that because of not fulfilling the Prophecy of the War in pre-sequel, even though it didn't do that. It's just on its own. It's pretty fucking bad. And as a follow-up to 2, it's really fucking bad. On its own, in a vacuum, it's great. Comparatively to being after Borderlands 2. If it had been its own thing, I think it'd be perfectly serviceable. Perfectly. 100%. I'm not even kidding. I think it'd be perfectly serviceable. But, because it's a follow-up to Borderlands 2, that's why I think it falls flat. Because not only is it following up 2, it's following up pre-sequel. In neither game, I feel like, gets a good progression into 3. On top of, and I will respond to what you said in a second, Spike, on top of them bastardizing Aurelia's character in 3. By the end of pre-sequel, she doesn't want to fuck with her brother anymore. At all. Then suddenly, in 3, she's doing it again. Which canonically takes place after the pre-sequel. Now, given Borderlands has gone on for a while, but still kind of weird. Because, like, at the end of the day, Aurelia didn't really, like, as from what I remember, Aurelia didn't feel like a fitting fight to have there. Because I already knew her arc. She should not be here. And I understand that Gearbox might not have an encyclopedic memory of their continuity, but that's what bothered me. However, 4 seems like from the onset it'll be more interesting. However, I guess I've paused for a while. That Borderlands 3 kind of did a similar thing in its first trailer. It gave you all the bombasticism. I mean, they showed off the Vault Hunters more in 3, which I did like in the first trailer, to be fair. But I don't like how they're not showing off a lot of the Vault Hunters in 4's trailer. And on top of that, I feel like until I see more, this could be very well another Borderlands 3. And I don't say that lightly. I pre-ordered that game in the ultimate pre-order package and didn't like it. I paid 120, 50-ish bucks. And I say this wholeheartedly. This is not like a bit. I might be a funny guy, but I'm not kidding when I say I regretted that pre-order. It was the same year I pre-ordered Kingdom Hearts 3. I was also let down. And I don't remember what other game I pre-ordered, but I really liked that other one. And if I can remember the name of it, I'll make sure to say it, because it was a good fucking game. But, yeah, I just didn't... Well, no, even Borderlands 3, they didn't, like, give you everything, even in the first trailer. Like, you would see snippets in between, like, transitionary shots, right? Like, you'd see, wow, there's 2 Zanes. Oh, so he must have a clone ability. Oh, you know, hey, this siren can punch shit and get hands out of the ground or whatever, right? Like, it was just enough to get you, like, interested, to get you hooked. Proper marketing. Proper. This is just, like, these are just 4 guys. As far as I'm aware, any fucking thing in that trailer could just be normal gameplay. I have no idea what's an ability and what isn't. I can't tell you what archetype they are, because they all look way too generic. I can't tell you, without question marking any statement, what any of those Vault Hunters could possibly be or do. I feel like that's why I don't like Forest Trailer. I should be able to, with my optical organ alone, have a general idea of what they're going to do. General. And I don't get that with Forest First Trailer. And maybe they'll come in the second one. Maybe it'll come in the third. Wish it would have been in the first, though, because that's a really good way to keep people engaged and intrigued. Give us something to build off of without giving us everything. You know? Anyway, enough of my, again, extended tangent. Because if you cannot tell, I absolutely adore this series. I want this series to be doing well for itself. But if it's going down the route BL3 is going, it's going to snuff itself out. That is my firm belief. And I'm okay for disagreement. I just know, like, not just fan reception, but Borderlands 3 to me didn't feel like a Borderlands game. Which I know sounds really weird because it is one, but like, I can tell you, Borderlands 1 feels like a Borderlands game. Borderlands 2 feels like a Borderlands game. Borderlands a pre-sequel feels like a Borderlands game. Borderlands 3 feels like the bastard child of like the current Call of Duty. Like a very like drunken uncle's interpretation of Borderlands 2. And like, what was the third game I felt like it took a little bit of inspo from? It just felt like it was like a fusion of three things that don't quite, the DNA doesn't quite meld together. It just doesn't feel like those three games necessarily mix. But it's also because they're like not committing to one. It feels like they're trying to overly homogenize it instead of like make it unique within the Borderlands gameplay loop. Like you could do a lot with that movement system and Borderlands like gameplay loop. You could do a lot with that. But if you underutilize it, then like what's the fucking point? Why not just make something else at that point? Like if you're going to, let's say, modernize, then like meld it with the old to make something beautiful. That's why Borderlands 2 compared to Borderlands 1 feels like night and day. Like BL1 was great, but BL2 feels like a natural evolution with slightly more modernized mechanics in while keeping that like Borderlands DNA. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't feel like it's trying to be anything other than what it was, but just like it owns it in a way. It's not trying to like hide away from what it is. It just is what it is, and it's admirable in a way. I quite like that. On top of the fact that honestly, I think the other reason why I feel like Borderlands 2 holds up better than 3 as well is the humor was good for the time. Like, a lot of the jokes in this game were like 2012 humor. You know what I mean? Like, Borderlands 3's humor might as well have just been like, transplant Borderlands 2's humor into 3. That just doesn't work. It was outdated by then. You need to update your humor with what's at the time. That's why BL2 stands out to so many people. When you see the double rainbow thing later when we get there, it's going to stand out because that was around 2012. But BL3 doesn't feel like the humor as well as the game evolved more than just like BL2. That's what gets me about it. I know it feels really weird, but that's just my opinion on it. I honestly am not really concerned about Claptrap because I am going to be one of those people. I'm going to be very, very, very rare in the Borderlands fandom. I love Claptrap, particularly in 2. I think he's the best. I also like him in pre-sequel, but I like him the most in 2. I think Peter Dinklage in 4 will be fine. 3, I don't really have a harsh opinion one way or the other. I think it has more to do with the writing, in my opinion, than it has to do with the voice actor. Because if you're given a script, you have to work within what you're given. And that's why I feel like, again, if you modernize... I don't mean modernize and, like, butcher the writing for Borderlands, obviously. But, like, modernize the humor. So that Claptrap feels like he's developing with the cast. In BL3, it feels like they kind of looked at Claptrap in BL2 and did what everyone thinks Claptrap is in BL2, which he actually is in BL3, which is fucking annoying. In BL2, he's great. Because, yeah, he can be a bit annoying, but he's meant to lower tension by being a fucking dumbass. And it's beautiful. It's great. It's a great way to, like, lower the tension because you haven't really hit the, like, big part yet. You haven't gotten to the point where you're actually in danger. You're still just kind of like where I'm at right now. I am in a fucking tundra. Claptrap being here and doing what he's doing, honestly, is really neat and it's a really good use of him, even if you can find him annoying. Because, like, where else would he really fit in this kind of role, right? But in BL3, again, it's just, they don't understand what makes these characters work. That's what I firmly believe. They do not understand what makes these characters work after that much time. Maya didn't feel like Maya to me. Axton kind of gets the blessing of not really being in the story for very long. And if he is, it's more like, you know, a passing mention or in DLC. Gage and Salvador to that same extent as well. I think Krieg, ironically, is actually done the best in 3. Because the Foster Cluck is a fantastic delve into his psyche. Which actually, believe it or not, okay, this is why I paused the game another time, because I need to emphasize this. Actually expands upon his character in a meaningful way post Maya's death, someone who actually mattered to him. Isn't that a crazy fucking concept? Isn't that crazy? That's the kind of writing I wish most of BL3 had. Modern writing can be good. Foster Cluck is a perfect example of that. It's just people don't do it anymore. That's the problem. Because again, Foster Cluck, honestly, of all the complaints I have for 3, Foster Cluck is the best part of 3. 100%. It is the best part. Everything else about 3, I'm iffy on. Very, very iffy on. 0 was also characterized pretty well. As I don't know if it's a controversial opinion, but in 3, I kind of like it. Like, there's not really much else for him to do post 2, other than whatever the fuck he already was doing. So, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's respecting the continuity and the personality of the character that I think is really good. And they just need to do that. Like, if we run into fucking Amara, let Amara just be, like, punching a guy at the bar. And just be like, oh, these tattoos, yeah, I'm a siren, and she's fucking drunk or whatever, right? Like, obviously, she's not known for being drunk all the time, but you don't need to, like, butcher her writing. That's good enough for, like, an introduction. Or Flack, you know, you're going around, like, a field of skags, and you see Flack, and then, like, one of his pet, like, kills one of them. Oh, hey, that's a cool introduction, because, like, you don't have to do a lot for it. Like, Zane's probably running marathons after 3. Let's be honest, all the fucking speed builds he has. He's probably doing 30-meter dash. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I don't know. I think a lot of these games could really benefit with just, like, not trying to reinvent the wheel post 2 and just kind of, like, vibe with where they're at. They don't have to reinvent every single fucking character. They don't have to, like, reinvent characters we've known. Just evolve them with time. Why is that so fucking hard? And again, anyone who's new to the chat, sorry for the long pauses. I have one monitor, so I do have to switch back and forth to make sure I can respond to chat. So please be patient if you can. I'm not saying you're not, just, you know what I mean? Because, you know, not certain if everyone is aware that I only have one monitor. Because again, I'm hoping to, if I get employed soon, be able to upgrade my setup. And, you know, optimize things just a tad bit more. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm going to make a very odd choice and choose not to use any of the gearbox starting weapons. Because I'm basically going melee 0. And I think it'd be funny to not use any of the, like, handout weapons. It'd just be a little too predictable.
Keep your wits about you, minion.
But yeah, it's just like, I don't know. I want to say I'm excited for Borderlands 4, but I'm going to wait till there's more trailers. Because again, like, it's just something I don't feel like putting all my eggs in one basket. Because I need to see more before I'm confident. You know this run is easier for me when I can just fucking yap without pausing the game in the middle of combat, because it's just too easy. Mine is actually harder the first time I did it, about a month ago. Also, hey, chat, you want to see a neat skip? You want to see a neat thing you can do? In case you didn't know? Fuck waiting for the wall to go up. You can just jump right over it. Because yeah, that's how much I played this game. I think I've played for a collective over my life at 24 years old, probably about 300 to 500 hours. And I know a lot of really neat tech, but a lot of people that might not be familiar with the game would probably be very interested to learn. Because there's quite a bit of interesting stuff you could do if you know the game like back to front like I do. This is probably where I'm going to go down because it's going to become a little too crowded. But also, I can pick my battles, be a little bit smarter than normal. But let's be honest, sometimes, you know, people get a little bloodlusted and they don't think straight. But then, you know, if you corral people the right way. For example, if I kill this guy, and if I kill you... Yeah, the first time I did this, I actually at least died once. I think I dipped below half HP probably once that fight. Alright, so, open that box, Yeah, I gotta wait for Hammerlock to do his thing.
Come to my shack and I shall restore Claptrap's sight. First, I shall shut off the electrical fence for you. Please stay back, Vault Hunter. Let Claptrap go first.
Eventually, me and him are like two peas in a pod. Two bullets in a bag. Two cannibal midgets in a...
Actually, let me unequip my grenade mod as well. And you know, just because I want to be that guy, I'm also going to unequip my Vault Hunter's relic. I'm going to play it like I'm playing for, like, with no extra shit. Anti-Jet collection items might as well not exist, except for selling fodder.
Apologies, but when Claptrap speaks, I feel my brain cells committing suicide one by one. I shall be out directly.
See, and this is one of my favorite games of all time, by the way. No, not one of. My favorite game of all time. Not one of. Sorry, I undersold it there. My favorite game of all time. So, if I speak very, very, very lovingly of this game, welcome back, Spike, it's because I just adore this game. I've played it since I was, I think, 14 years old on my Xbox 360. The Model 2, not Model 1, not the one that red rings, but the black Xbox 360. Because, yeah, that's how long I'm playing this game. It's pretty fucking insane. Mind you, I would have been 14, end of 2014 going to 2015? So that's roughly... I'm gonna say it's quite a while, doesn't really matter. How long ago it's been? Okay, so... Our choice of gun doesn't really matter here, because I plan on not using a lot of guns until I go like down. But I suppose it wouldn't be a terrible idea to invest a little bit in arms I could use. So yeah. Okay. Give hammerlock claptraps eye. Understood. Okay, you do that. Thank you. But yeah, I absolutely love this game. Like, without a shadow of a doubt. I love this game. Oh, and also, if you're enjoying the stream, drop a follow. If you would like. Completely free of charge.
Minion! Now I've got...
Sorry if I yawn a lot. Spike, thanks for the follow. See, look, when I clip this into a YouTube video, chat, this is how easy it is, right? You just say politely, and people follow, or they sub. And speaking of which, if you're liking this video whenever it gets edited, hit the like button, subscribe, ring the noti bell, share with your friends, share with your family, and enjoy yourself, you know? Oh, for fuck's sake. I promise I'm not bored. I just yawn a lot, like an ungodly amount of yawning. Okay. This one should be pretty simple. I mean, I'm pretty goated, so first things first. We're gonna jump down here. Take out enemies in roughly threat priority. Alright, and okay, I'm killing the rat Bullymon first. Well, that one, I should say. You, bite me. Fisticuffs. Easy. There we go. That's good neck cracks going there. Oh, and by the way, in case anyone's wondering, I am playing an Xbox One controller on PC. So, you know, pretty nuts. How was your thing you had to go do before you got back, Spike? Did it go good? I'm gonna break this rock just because it's funny, not because I need to. Alright, well. Okay. That's a worthless green pistol for me. Ooh, wait a minute. Okay. I have an idea. Yeah, I'm gonna go for faster shield recharge for now. Oh. Well, hopefully your trip to the bathroom was refreshing. I didn't have a response prepared, I'm not gonna lie. I asked a question, I had no idea how I was gonna respond. I guess that is just being a streamer, huh? I swear to God, if I yawn one more godforsaken time, I'm gonna cry. Not literally, I'm being sarcastic. Slightly, but... Anywho, now, we go to the graveyard, clear these guys out, which is gonna be like... I forgot that actually has wall there. Anyway, so this is gonna be pretty simple. The only thing that could get a little annoying is the adult Bullymon, but I do plan on targeting it first, because it is extremely obnoxious. Are you gonna just stand there and look at me, bitch? God damn. You's a big bitch. Big melee crit to the face. Okay, when I go down, I'm gonna shoot with my gun. I really don't care. And you're dead. You were literally already dead. 2 shots and I'm new. Because you're annoying. No, wait, that's an adult bullet. I need to target prio this. And you're dead. Might as well not waste more ammo than is necessary. Okay, Bully Long Slinger is dead. It's because you're an ankle biter. And you've entered the wrong zone, rookie. You've entered the wrong zone. Now, that was what we like to call a decisive victory. So, yeah. You know what's funny, Spike? My yawning's so contagious. I just made myself yawn again. Now, isn't that an irony?
Please make Captain Flint's death as prolonged as possible. Quite the douche he is. If you'll just...
Alright, so, Shielded Fate. Actually, you know, we're gonna do something a little out of the ordinary. We're gonna start with Bad Hair Day. If I can. Can I change the fucking quest? There we go.
It is the hat of a gentleman, and yet it's missing something.
And the reason why is because actually no, you know what? I'm not gonna tell you why. You know what? You will figure out why I'm a fucking genius for this. But first I'm gonna go to Gateway Harbor. Because, you know, might as well clear this place out now. Hey, look, a quest thing I need. I totally didn't know that was there. That's sarcasm. I knew that was there the whole time. Also, you shouldn't have downed me because now I could shoot you. You are an idiot. You are actually stupid. Why must you think that you can fucking kill me? Huh? Why must you think that? You're just gonna die.
You've discovered one of Helena Pierce's audio logs. She was a lieutenant in the Crimson Raiders, the anti-Hyperion resistance.
Excuse me.
Very interested to know what became of her. If you could find the rest of those audio logs.
Those birds better leave me the fuck alone. Alright, well, chat. Don't know if you know this. I'm going to take you to a very interesting part of the map. Alright? Not up there. No. We're not going to Boom Boom yet. No. We're going to go somewhere a little unorthodox, if you will. You see that opening over there? There's something interesting over there. And I'm not trolling you. Streamer is not trolling. Just to let you know. Streamer is not trolling. There is something interesting over here. Also, fun fact, Spike, in case you didn't know, my fucking hell. My fucking overlay and shit for Streamlabs, I kind of just threw together in an hour, like when I first started. I was like, yeah, you know, I could, you know, have someone help me with it, or I could just kind of do it on my own and kind of just, you know, kind of bare knuckle it. Because I was raised very redneck, and, you know, we don't gotta do everything by the leaps and bounds of the, you know, the more, I'm not more technically inclined, but I'm not gonna necessarily do it all fancy smancy if, like, lazy gets the job done. Or a little inventive. You know what? I don't mind to light you on fire, because there's more than 4 of you over here. And you're gonna be melee fodder. Test me, motherfucker. Step to me, motherfucker. Come on. You should have out-knifed me. You should have out-knifed me, bro. Your fists weren't good enough. You didn't out-knife me.
If you bring me the fur, I'll give you a badass shotgun I found in the hands of a dead vault hunter. It's really fresh. You can still smell the
Now, we haven't quite got to the special thing yet, so don't be thinking I missed anything yet, chat. Okay, you gotta remember, good things come to those who wait. we're going to cut the absolute shit out of this giant hulking snow ape. I'm just gonna light him on fire a bit before I stab him. And then look, last piece of hair. Easy. Look, easy clap. That's not the special thing though. That is just bonus at this point. I need you to cease. Can you cease, please? Thank you. Where the fuck? Oh, there you are. Do you mind, like, not punching me, please? Would love if you did. Okay, cool. Now, I may reload. Anyway, so... Yeah. What do you mean this is so you when you're streaming? Okay. Hell. I'm gonna rip out my larynx. Like, with my bare hands. Anyway, so, the special thing comes soon, okay? Just wait. Just wait. Are you ready? Pow. Red chest. Don't know if you knew that was there, but it's there. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I can get down with that. Okay, I'm certain that's an accuracy attachment. Let's see. Because I think the ones that aren't on the weapon card are ones that just affect like base stats and shit. So let's see. This one, I want to say it's fire rate. Don't quote me on that. That's definitely a bandit grip, though. Yeah, I used to play this game way too much. Anyway, I'm putting the TMP on, but what were you saying? Yeah, just fucking, who needs to do all this fancy smancy shit? Who gives a fuck? You know, if you can watch the stream, and, you know, it's actually, you can make visual sense of what you're seeing, it's good enough. When I have money to pay people to help, that's when I'm gonna upgrade my shit, but until then, I'm going to redneck my shit. I forgot to turn my Steam things off. So let me actually do that now. That might be a great idea. Let me go... Do not disturb. Might be a smart idea. Anyway, sorry, enough of me being a big goober. Can you fucking not? You know what? Nah. You definitely are more melee focused, so I'm gonna kill you first. Perfect, perfect. Ow, ow, ow. Rocks hurt really bad. I don't know if you know, good sir, but rocks are extremely painful. Okay, you know what? I'm done being nice. You're getting cut in the face. You're gonna fucking like it, okay? You're gonna fucking like when I cut you in the face, okay? You're gonna sit there and submit to me cutting you in the face. Thank you. Stop running away. I'm nice. I'm friendly. Look, I only want to stab you a little bit. Come on. Come on. Come on. Look at that. Such a good friend. Now we're going to do shielded favors. Also, do not worry about the fact I went a little yandere there. Everything's fine. They're gonna be my friend forever when their blood's on my suit. I can't wait to fucking edit this shit and throw this up on YouTube. This is gonna be a fucking... It's gonna be a pretty good one. I might actually call it after Boom Boom because I think I might have more than enough to make 1 or 2 vids at this point, but I want to be a little spicy. I don't want to just cuck the content. So I want to do shielded focus, then I want to go do Midgemong, and then we're gonna do Boom Boom. And well, no, I have to get to the next area before I can end, because then they'll spawn me back here. So I'll tell you what, we'll get through Boom Boom and Captain Flint. Then I'll wrap up for the day. That should give me a few videos if I actually get my ass off of my chair and start editing. Well, actually, I don't need to do that because I can do it while I'm sitting down, but point still stands. Hey, guess what, bitch? I can jump to you, motherfucker. Die. Wait. No, wait, hold on. Oh, no. That one? Okay, so this one is that it costs more ammo per shot, I'm pretty certain. Because normally Malawans are 2 ammo per shot in pistols. This one's 4. So I believe the under the barrel is the... Yeah, it is. Because that's what makes the Hornet so fucking ridiculous. Or it's 2 projectiles per shot. Which I believe is what it actually is. I'm sorry for shooting, I'm supposed to stab things. So I think it's 2 projectiles per shot are hitting. Because that's what makes... not the bee, the Hornet. The Hornet's what I'm thinking of, not the bee. The bee is the shield. We're not getting the bee for a while. I'm thinking of the Hornet. But yeah, that's what makes the Hornet so deadly. It also makes the Unkempt Herald a fucking god killer. But, you know. I think the best part about the double projectile is that, like, it doesn't really affect your fire rate. So you still keep your normal, like, fire rate based on your gun parts, but you get double the projectiles. So, I mean, you know.
What a kidder! Just get a new fuse for the elevator and ignore what he said about that power box.
Can I hit this first track? No? You know what? Fuck it. We'll use a Vlad. You know why? Because I trust my aim with a Vlad. I love these fucking pistols. Actually, I love the Vlad manufacturer in general. I don't know why I just said pistols. I'm not selling them short. They're a great manufacturer in this game. Perfect. They're a little bit distracted, which means I can just come in and pick off the weaklings. I don't want to attack you. Oh my fucking god. Those people fucking exploded. I don't even think that's an understatement. They got fucking turned into a pipe bomb when he landed. Holy shit. I mean, you think fucking bombings are bad. How about becoming the bomb? Holy shit. You kidding me? Like, I blinked. It was like a blink and you miss it moment. If you didn't know that that Bullymong had jumped in that, like, 3-second window to notice, you would have thought that I had just, like, done that myself. But no. That Bullymong just literally said, fuck everyone around me, including myself, and blew up the entire crowd. Like, that was fucking insane. Like, I don't know if there's like another allegory for that. Was that a succinct allegory? So he took, no, I got a better one. He took Swanton Bomb to a whole new level. Shit was insane.
Just plug that fuse in a Brewster's power box, and you'll be able to ride the elevator.
Let's see. Damage resistances aren't really gonna matter that much for me. I'll leave this on the ground for now. Then we're gonna go back into town. We're gonna do, well, we're gonna do the Shield of Favors thing. Then we're gonna go back to town. Then we're gonna do Handsome Jack here. Then we're gonna go kill Midgemong. The reason why I did it in this order is because then you're kind of like reverse sweeping, so you're not taking like as long to get everything done, because you're doing everything in the order of how far out they are versus how close they are. So you're saving a little bit of time.
Now, simply ascend to the safe house and buy a sheet.
Not that I'm speedrunning,
Used to be a sizable
but
help for the resistance until everyone
just in general,
Hyperion
you know,
army approaching and fled to
good
shelter.
tactics just to keep in mind, just in general. Let's see.
Look alive out there. I'll patch you up
I need to buy a godforsaken shield, that's right. You know what? Fuck it. Even though I feel like it's going to be worse than my current one because of that recharge delay, which can make a massive difference for melee versus gun. Even though I'm not going to be against shooting, I'm just going to try not to if I can. Also, fuck the radios. I will not explain to you my beef with the radios. I just have beef with the radios.
Get your health and shields right here.
Alright, I'm going to go to Handsome Jack here. Just a reminder, when we get back into town, I have 3 quests to turn in, which could very well put me at level 5. So that'd be class skill within... How long have I been playing? Class skill within about 50 minutes, give or take. Oh, no, not 50, 40, because it took me 10, 15 minutes to get ready. Exactly, you need beef with something in a game. And on top of that, I think the fact that I'm not going to explain why is going to make it like a really funny like part of future content things, because it's just gonna be like every time I see a radio just that's breakable, fuck that radio. It's gonna be a funny meme moment. Just remember, if you don't like what's on the radio, blow it the fuck up. Anyway, first audio log is here. Second one is on Hammerlock's roof. And the third one is in the beverage cooler.
Jack here.
In case you didn't know, it is in that order.
What's the meaning of this?
So, I'm gonna wait until that's where the next one is, which is when the audio log is done. And I'm gonna hit it first try.
String doesn't belong to
You know how I know it's gonna be first try? Because I'm fucking goated. Check this shit.
This train was commandeered legally under the...
Holy
Okay, let it finish.
balls. What happened to your freaking face?
First fucking try. What did I say? What did I say? I said first try. Oh, by the way, you don't even need a ladder in the back of his house. You could do this shit. Fuck the conventional route.
Okay, how about this? Lady, I don't even know what to call
Like, come on. You can't tell me I'm not fucking good at this game. I am. I've played this game way too long.
Look like you headbutted a belt sander, and I'll let all you go.
And if anyone wants to call me full of myself, I am. That's because I've earned the bragging rights.
Well, released hunger-inducing pheromones.
Oh, you know what? I am so sorry. I just forgive me. Where's your husband now?
He's dead.
That is a heartbreaker. But you've got something in common with him now, at least.
Okay, we're gonna find this audio log, and then I'm gonna do something that we pro gamers like to call getting some extra supplies. Because I might be able to get a gun with a melee attachment if I get really, really, really lucky. And I didn't. But, hey, I got a customization
A real shame.
that I don't have yet, so
Please return the
I'll take
evidence
those.
whenever you are capable of doing so.
I'll get some ammo refill. I'll get a grenade mod while I'm here, might as well. Fucking hell.
It's a fine day, full of opportunity.
Oh, he doesn't have grenade mods yet. Okay, that's fair. You first.
Thanks, Vault Hunter.
Handsome Jack
Help the
here.
foolish old man look far more badass than he deserves.
You know what? I'll take that one. Bad Hair Day. And Shielded Favors.
Ho!
And Symbiosis.
Yes, please proceed to the southern shelf and defeat Mitchmong for me. The answer is no, you are sad. Good luck.
repair. Yeah, no. That new one we got's pretty shit. And, you know, as weird as it sounds, I'm selling this for money. Because I don't really have much care for things that I can't already use and don't already have melee attachments. So, you know. And I think just for the sake of keeping content flowing, I want to be very, 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 very clear. If I fight like a mini boss or a boss and I die 3 times, I'm gonna use my fucking gun. And you can't stop me. Because I'm not gonna, like, halt progression for a bit. I'm not here to kill the content, I'm here to make the content. So, we're gonna give it a good 3 strike system. But only for mini bosses and bosses. It can't be like badass bully mongs or any badass enemies. It has to specifically be a mini boss or a boss. So I think that's a little bit more interesting and adds a little bit more pomp and circumstance without it being like the obvious get out of jail free card. Unless they're, well, also unless they're like running away, in which case, like, why would I chase them when I can shoot them? But I'm gonna use my gun as sparingly as possible. Because again, what is a melee 0 run if I'm constantly blasting my gun? Like, what is that? That's like a fraud. Also, because I'm a little dick, die to fire damage, first of all. And I will respond to the message sent in chat earlier. I am absolutely at GOAT level in this game. And I mean like greatest of all time, not our pal. GOAT. But yeah. I could most likely beat this game while fucking tired as fuck on NyQuil. With very little difficulty. Like how the fucking Hat Man could visit me while I'm on Benadryl, and I could probably beat this with a little bit more difficulty than the NyQuil. Not even gonna lie. Probably go from like low diff to like low medium diff, maybe. I can tell you, I don't really do like Benadryl and NyQuil shit. I just know if I was tired, I could still beat this game really easily. Like, it's to the point where it almost looks, like, comical in some areas. And when we get there, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about, because you're going to see it for yourself. It's going to look like, just, why is this even here? But until then, we're going to just take it easy. Let's see. But yeah. I just love this game. And that's why I can put a lot of, like, yapping in while playing, because it's just, honestly, I'm so good at it that it might as well be a relax game for me. Like, this, when I play this game, it feels like everything is going right in the world. Like, all of the upsetness I feel, all of the anger, just melts away for what is basically just, like, I don't know, like default state, I guess is what you'd probably call it. Because it's just, I don't know, I love this game. It is so fucking good. And I'm going to glaze this game the entire time I play it, because it is that fucking good. If you don't own it, people in chat, or people watching the video when it's edited, buy this fucking game. Get the Handsome Jack collection. Hug your mom. Tell her you love her. Buy the Handsome Jack collection. It's basically the same feeling as hugging your mom. Because it's that fucking good. Like, unironically, get it. If this was like a type of game, don't even hesitate. Buy it. Borderlands 2 and the pre-sequel with pretty much every single DLC you'd ever want is more than worth it. I also, another stipulation, so we've got my action skill. I am not to use my action skill for anything other than stabbing. Because again, I like putting unnecessary restriction on myself, because I believe that it leads to more creativity. Also, whoop. Let's see. I'm gonna go for that level 6. Because you're pissing me off, and I want you to go out of here. Well, I don't even need to burn out my gun for this. You are already dead. You are literally already dead. Okay. Stab, 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 stab. You know what? I'll deception when I get up, because it'll actually be prime time, because I can get that other adult Bullymong within one hit. And I guess a short description of deception for those who don't know. Whenever you proc it, you get a clone of yourself that distracts enemies, like you saw just there. However, the longer you wait to attack while your clone is up, as long as you attack before your duration is up, you get a massive boost to your attack potency. So like a 53 damage stab becomes a 457. Sorry, a 37 becomes a 457. So, proper utilization of deception makes this run so much fucking easier. If you know how to abuse deception, you've got this in the bag, 100%. It is so fucking easy. And yes, that is definitely one way to put it. I wanted to be a little exaggerative because, again, making content here, you can't just, you know, say simple sentences. You gotta be a little out there, a little kooky, you know. Gotta be just a little kooky. If you know what it's like to have your father in your life, by the way, which I don't, well, other than like my, you know, adoptive dad, that's also what Borderlands 2 is like. That's what Bind the Hands of Jack Collection is like. It's like the warm embrace of a lover after a hard day at work. It's a chocolate cake after years of low sugar intake. Like, it's just, it will be the hole that fills, it'll be the very thing that fills the void in your soul if you have one. And that's the first death of the run. Oh my god, the airtime! Homeboy cracked a fucking split. You know what? For the liftoff, I'm gonna give that about a 7. For the form, that's a 10 out of 10. Till we see better, that's gonna stay a 10 out of 10. That was pretty good form. For a ragdoll, that was good form. Anyway, back to the saddle again. The only thing that sucks is I'm not gonna be able to kill the birds unless they aggro to me, because they're very, I don't know if you noticed, chat. Things in the sky are well out of melee range, believe it or not. It's kind of hard to stab something that is, well beyond your arm's length. So, you know. Just thought I'd let you know, chat. Just fun fact of the day. Birds are extremely hard to stab in their natural habitat when they're not attacking you. So, just keep that in mind. Not that you needed to, because you'll never really need that info, hopefully. But if you did, well, there you go. Now, wouldn't it be fucking Booler? You motherfucker. Because you killed me, I'm gonna shoot you. Particularly you. Particularly because you annoyed me. Deception. And hit a 229, not half bad. Not the best deception hit I could have got, but hey, I'll take a 229 over a 0. Or rather, I'll take a 229 when I'm playing 0. You catch my drift? That's a joke for those of you who don't get it. Anyway, we cut that man's face in half. We cut that man's face in half like we're making, we're cutting up, what do you call that shit? We're cutting up meat to barbecue. I couldn't think of the dish I was trying to say, so I just said fuck it. Generic terms, so people can relate to that, right? I sound like such an extraterrestrial. Oh, well, you take care, Spike. Actually, you know what? I think what I'll do is I'll actually kill Midgemong and end there. I think that's what I'll do, actually. Because that'll be a pretty good amount of stream time. Okay, first things first. Deception. Assess my targets. Did you really fucking think you were gonna kill me that easily? Did you really think? Huh? Hold on. The reason I answer my phone is because I'm in the middle of a fight again. Yeah, since I'll have to figure out what I'm getting for food later, I am going to go to the, you know, be back soon screen after this combat, so. Actually, because of that, I'm actually going to break the rule of meleeing a little bit, because I'm fucking hungry. I'm eating in a bit, so. Alright, we will be right back. Okay. Okay, we are back. I just ordered my food. Well, not ordered, more or less, the person who's getting it for me know what it is. Not that I'm against cooking, just more so because I just need something quick. And because I also just don't have a lot of stuff to work with when it comes to cooking right now. There goes the Bullymong Slinger, which is good. Oh, that's a badass Bullymong. Well, that's a surprise and a half. Let's, God damn it. Come on. Fuck! See, I know I could take the badass on one-on-one. But yeah, anyway, back to whatever I was fucking talking about. This Jesus Christ, the badass bullying threw me off the fucking... threw my ADHD into black. I actually don't remember, so I'm gonna just talk about something else, apparently. Yeah, I just really love this game. and it's really, really, really fucking fun. And, you know, again, like, I might have a bit of a, you know, bit of a qualm sometimes about some of the, you know, some of the encounters, but I do quite enjoy this game. You know, since this is basic grenade, I'll just throw it. I'm gonna miss anyway, but that's fine. Okay, this is fine by me, because what I want is to light you on fire anyway. Yes, I'm gonna abuse the when I'm down I can shoot rule. Because again, I'm not trying to stay stuck in one area, I'm trying to relatively progress. So I don't want to hear anyone give me shit for it when it's the only way I'm not gonna hit like a fucking... If it's the only way I can prevent myself from hitting a wall, no complaining. But if it's unnecessary for me to do so, then sure. Come on. You motherfucker. Come get me. Come on. Come on. Sorry, they're just so predictable. I do get a bit of sick satisfaction from cutting them open while they're in the sky. I'm not gonna lie. That is also definitely going in the video. I'm only saying a lot of these comments because it's gonna help me a lot when I get to the editing phase, which will be hopefully not super long, because I plan on not delaying the editing of these like I do with the Minecraft series I'm doing with the Celine, because I think these are gonna be probably a little bit more spaced out than those. I'd like to try to within, I want to say within 2 weeks of the stream at longest, have at least one of these chopped up and ready to be put on YouTube. Hopefully as many episodes as I can. On the main channel. I'll put the VOD on the VOD's channel because, you know, I like having the archive so I can, you know, pick it up and fucking edit it later. Because it'll make it really nice. Because Twitch doesn't keep their fucking VODs. Believe it or not, they will delete them after a while. So that's why I download them and upload them to YouTube. Oh, wait, I can hit them from there? I didn't even know that. Wow. Chat, it's another thing I learned in this game, a game that I know so intimately well. Would you fucking believe it, chat? It's actually insane. Alright, cool. We're gonna jump the gap. And the only reason we're taking this really long way around is because, one, more XP, which makes later stuff easier. And two, because I fucking said so. So, theoretical viewer, I ask you, just, you know, I like your inquisitiveness, but also, sometimes, it's fun to do a little extra, you know? See, now I might have went down, but, you know, the funny thing, that doesn't really make my life harder. Also, we're gonna pause right before I get hit in the face. And we're gonna take Iron Hand. This is going to be the lifeblood of what we're able to do going forward. Especially as a melee build. Like, you wanna see a deception hit? Check this shit. You ready? That was 314 on a level 6 adult bully mom. And that was, I'm pretty sure, the big hit. Like, the biggest one you can get with base deception. Which is pretty good, unironically. Like, obviously, it's still kind of low because we don't have a melee attachment on our weapon, but it is relative to where we're at really good damage, even if it's only burst. You know what I mean? Because 316 is a significant amount of health, at least in the early game. 250, smack you out of the sky too, because I'm a fucking bitch. If you're gonna stay next to me, I'll just melee you. But since you're gonna run away, all right. Now you listen here, bitch. Don't you knock me off this fucking ledge. You hear me? Okay, since you're gonna be a bit of a bitch. Come on, get distracted. Mwah. The kiss of death. A knife to the lips. That was an improv line. I don't even know if that's a reference to something. It might very well be, and I have never seen that in my entire life if it's from something. Wow. Get absolutely humiliated. Like, you got turned into a fucking Goomba for a second there. You know, this area is neat because I know for a fact that 2 badass bullywongs will spawn. It just takes... They might not be the immediate spawns, but they will be here. And I got plunged off, or shot off the cliff. So now I'm in a really unique predicament. I can't get back up there. Unless there's a way I can do it craftily. I'm pretty certain I'm stuck down here. I'm like 1,000% certain I'm stuck. And you know what? I'm okay with that. I was hoping this would be like a kill plane and not like, you know, dying slowly of cold damage. I'm gonna give up because there's literally no reason to stay in the water. And because this takes me less far back than, you know, going to the rocks and going around. So that's death 2. Yes, I am keeping track. That is the second death. Oh, hey, Emma. I'm doing good. How are you? Yeah, sorry if I was a little distracted. I was, you know, in the middle of fighting bullywongs and was getting my absolute jaw punched off. So, you know. And honestly, I should probably really put like a sound notif thing on for when I get messages on Streamlabs. Probably be a smart idea. That's good. Good to hear. Good to hear. Yeah, I'm just kind of, you know. Oh, so in case you don't know, day's going pretty good. Not really a lot gone bad. I guess all things considered, really good because I'm playing Borderlands 2 and some of my favorite games of all time. But what I was going to say is this is a Melee 0 run. And this is my second time ever playing it. The first time I played it was a month ago for a test run. I got to level 16 and really liked it. So I'm just doing it on stream because I really like doing it. But how's your day going? I don't stream daily. I try to stream 4 p.m. Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday Eastern Standard Time. Sometimes I don't, sometimes I do. I try to. But yeah, this day would normally be a collab with my friend Celine to play Minecraft. But since they're not really feeling good, I'm just doing some BL2. because why not? Well, it's good to hear your day's going pretty good. That's unironically really good. Yeah. And also, if I pause a lot to chat, I only have like one monitor, so I have to kind of do this to interact with chat. So hopefully it's not distracting for you. But yeah, otherwise, I'm glad your day's been going good. Good days are definitely welcomed. Not that there isn't value to bad days, but you know, it's nice to have quite a few good days, or at least more good days than bad. Okay, well, that went about as well as I expected. However, case in the hole that they might not have expected. Never mind. Well, you know what? I gotta shoot because apparently he wanted to stay out of melee range. You. I'm picking you, because I want to kill you really bad. And you need to cease. Like, extremely bad adult bullying on. I need you to cease. It would also be really nice if I got my deception charge back. That's not what I meant to do. I didn't mean to throw a grenade. Oh. So yeah, I guess I should probably go over the stipulations, but I don't know if you're here for that. I will only shoot if I am downed, if the enemy is running away, or if they are a mini-boss slash boss, and I have died to them 3 times. But then that'll be from the get-go and not when I'm down. So it will be a slight bit different. I should have attacked while on deception. Honestly, you know what? It's a badass. I'm just gonna shoot it. I'm not really looking to die a million times. Trying to make some decent headway. After this fight, I will look at chat though. So if you have anything you want me to answer, I will answer at my earliest convenience. And cut him in half. Now, do you fucking mind, Bully Mom Slinger? Like, unironically, do you mind? Come on. Come on. Oh. I thought my game was not downloading Hell Divers right now. I guess it finished downloading. Anyway. Wait, is my Spotify coming through? Wait, is my Spotify coming through? It should be not coming through. Yeah. It's probably the game music. Give me just 1 second. Sorry. Oh, yeah, because I did turn it up a little bit too much. I was doing sound testing earlier. Are we talking on or off stream, Emma? Because that is a very different pool of answers. There's a little bit of overlap, but it is a bigger pool if it's offline versus on. Because when it comes to stream, I've really only played I think 2 or 3 games. I'll assume that means off stream. Well, I'll just give you off stream and on stream. So off stream, I go. I tend to go for games like Fallout New Vegas. Load of BL2, Left 4 Dead 2, Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous, Dark Souls in general. On stream, I've really only played Minecraft and Borderlands 2, but I play a wealth of games off stream. I own, I think, by myself, 175 games. Well, if we're counting me and my fiance's shared library as well, but yeah, I own a lot of games. So I do plan on playing more things than just 2. The game I'm playing right now is my favorite game of all time. Borderlands 2. It is my favorite game of all time. Oh, I do play one more game on stream. I forgot to mention this. I play, not Rogue Legacy, Slay the Spire for Roguelike Thursday. I try to do roguelikes on Thursdays. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, but I typically like to play roguelike games on Thursdays because I think roguelikes are fucking cool. But yeah, Borderlands 2 is my favorite game of all time. And I played it first when I was 14 years old which was a crisp 10 years ago, going on 11 on October the 8th. So, or at least for my age. Yeah. I've been gaming since I was 8. This has been like my thing since I was 8 years old. I love video games. And I'm pretty good at most games I play. Oh, thanks for the follow, Emma. And thank you for that. Genuinely. It is very nice to hear someone say I have great potential, that I deserve a follow. Those kind words mean more than I think you'll ever know. And thank you. I'm actually halfway to tears because of that. So thank you. Genuinely. Oh, these fucking birds, of course. Sorry, I will respond to chat in another moment. I see birds and they need to die. Oh, I tried to style on that one a little too hard. Come on, no, I'll do it here too. Come on. Yeah, I also wanted to clarify when you said, oh. Yeah, I do need to attract more followers and viewers. I'm just kind of getting into my flow here. It's very new to me. I don't really do a lot of online creation stuff. I actually got into it a little bit last year, by the end of the year. I'm trying to dive a little bit more into it while I'm in between jobs and when I'm home from the job. I'm from Michigan in the United States, so I'm from like the East Coast of the United States. And I know a lot of what would probably attract a lot more viewers here is probably better titles and better presentation. But I'm working with what I got, because I don't got a lot of extra place. Oh, dude, Michigan's wonderful. The only thing I don't like about Michigan is the snow and the ice. Oh, what's up, Rampage? Wait, Rampage, I think I know you from somewhere. Aren't you usually in Celine's chat? I think I see you there. Correct me if I'm wrong, but your name looks familiar. I need to use artwork. Problem is, I have no fucking money. So, I'm making do with what I have. Every single asset that I have. Alright. Because I'm going to lean toward no, particularly... Oh, hey, Card Warrior. I'm going to lean toward no, Emma, particularly because if I'm looking for assets, I will look for someone when I have money. And I'd rather see your portfolio when I'm actually able to finance you. I don't want to, like, look at your portfolio and waste your time and mine. I want to make sure, like, when I'm able to, I can. So I don't want to give you, like, a raw deal or, like, a false impression. You know what I mean? So just for the sake of, like, not complicating things, I'm going to lean toward no until I have, like, the ability to finance it. If that makes sense. But otherwise, how you doing, Card Warrior? Sorry, I didn't mean to pause for so long. I just want to make that a little bit more clear, because I don't know if a lot of people know that. I just don't like to feel like I'm No, I know you're covered from Discord. I was just saying more than Emma. Like, I just don't like to initiate, like, essentially, like, asset trade unless I have stuff to trade with. So, just if that's okay. Yeah, Card Warrior Sigma, how you doing? That's good, that's good.
And I disappear.
I didn't mean to cast my class skill.
Preparing to strike.
That was a little premature, I'm not gonna lie. But also, I can pretty much clean sweep this area, so I don't really care. The only problem will be Midgemong, honestly. Alright, come on. You know what? I want ammo and items, so I'm gonna open these containers. Let's see. So Emma, why are you Yeah, I'm looting and shooting for fun, Card Warrior. Are you putting your Discord username just to talk to me, like, just, you know, the viewer to streamer, or are you trying to still, like, get to the business? Because I don't want to, again, do any art-related conversation till I have money. Like, you know what I mean? Because that just makes me uncomfortable, personally, if you're trying to continue art talk. I'll add you after stream, but fair warning, if you do, like, try to initiate, like, the conversation about buying assets without my go-ahead, I'm going to block you, because I just don't vibe with that, personally speaking. Like, it's okay if you want to just, like, talk, but if I don't have money to get you something, like, art-wise, please don't do that. It is extremely uncool. Like, just in general. I'm not trying to be like a dick. I'm just letting you know ahead of time, so you don't get surprised. But yeah, otherwise, Sigma, yeah, I am looting and shooting for fun. I am playing Melee 0. And yeah, I'm kind of just having a good time. I'm gonna probably wrap up stream after I kill Midgemong, because I was gonna get the Sanctuary, but I was like, first of all, I don't really want to take too long. I guess I could probably actually end it when I get back to Liarsburg, because I'll have to turn in the quest anyway. But I just don't want to take too long, and I haven't really ate a lot today. Not because I'm, like, not hungry, I just really haven't had a lot to really be excited to eat, so I'm most definitely going to be excited for food to get here in a little bit. This is... Actually, you know what? I'm actually okay with that. You know what? I could see someone probably making a qualm about that, but you know what? If I had to choose between certain death... Oh, never mind. Now that is a sight I want to see, unironically. Stand still for me. Stand still for me, did you not understand was a threat? There you go. Where the fuck did your rifle go? Oh. No, wait, that's the pistol. Huh? Okay, sorry, that phantom rifle was pretty fucking weird. Hello, Luna, welcome back. And turfs, in fact, ain't got no friends. But yeah, I have progressed quite a bit since you went to go do your own thing for a minute there, Luna. I am now level 6. I'm about to fight Midgemong. I'm going to, after I kill him, turn in the quest, and I am going to wrap up stream after that. But I am going to take my sweet-ass time and do, you know, everything around there, because I like to do a lot of things in the game. What was me? What was me? Was I the one who made Barry do that? Am I the Reverse Flash? I know you're just kidding. That's why I tried to play into the joke. I tried to play decently into the joke, and I might have not understood the assignment, I'm not gonna lie. But hey, I tried. You never let it be said, I'm not decent at improv. You gave me a prompt, and I did the best I could with it. Might have been funny, might not have been. I had pretty good timing. Anywho, deception, first of all. I hate to blow it on this basic Marauder, but since he's right here, I just will. And because I just kind of want to go on a, you know, ravenous murder spree, we'll do that. Jump over here. And say hello to this guy in the nicest way I can imagine. Is there 2 of him? This motherfucker duplicate, dog? Hold on, there was not 2 of these here before, right? Hold on, I'm gonna have to pause after I kill this man. There wasn't 2 of them here, right? Am I crazy? Did that guy fucking duplicate in front of my very eyes? When I review this footage, I'm gonna double check, because I think he duplicated. I'm 1000% certain he duplicated. Because there was not 2 of them there. There was 1. He split off by mitosis. Holy shit, guys. That's actual, like, I know I'm gonna say insane when it's like I'm from fucking 2013, but that is really fucking funny. I swear to God, I might have found a duplication glitch by complete accident. Either that or there was 2 of them very tightly compacted in that one spot. Because I don't remember seeing 2 of them there. I just don't. Oh, man. It's always when I'm streaming that I get some of the most interesting things that I will ever see in my life. Alright, well, Killer Marauders down. But yeah, so Luna, how are you enjoying it over at the Diet Elf's stream? I know I saw you over there, and I've enjoying it for quite a bit. I was thinking about rating her if she's still active by the time I'm done, but she's probably already wrapped up by now. I think she wraps up around this time, if not about half an hour from now, my time. Okay, guys, can we not shoot me? That's kind of rude. Okay? It's really kind of rude. But yeah. Hopefully the Diet Elf had a good end of stream, because I've been enjoying watching their streams. This is fine. The ladder stall was on purpose. You know why? Because of that. Because that right there. See, look, that ladder stall, completely intentional. I'm totally not coping for the sake of content. That was completely intentional. I would have never, ever accidentally ladder stalled. You gotta remember, I am a, like, god tier player. Things don't just happen by accident. Again, ladder stall? Look, you see, that's why the ladder stall is intentional. Could I have killed all those people without the ladder stall? No, because then the gas tank wouldn't have exploded. See? Intentional. Calculated, even. So if you really think about it, in the grand scheme of things, that ladder stall is why I didn't die there. Which means it had to have been on purpose, so... You know. And this totally is not cope. This would never be cope. Well, I'm not picking up either of those. As much as I like these, I also just want melee attachment. So, you know, that's just where I'm at. But yeah, hopefully anyone who's watching is enjoying their time. I know I'm not necessarily, again, the best at the whole chatting with chat part of it. I am getting better, though. Definitely a lot better than when I last streamed, which was unironically last year. But I've also been watching a lot more streamers and trying to kind of, like, get what I'm supposed to do, like, subconsciously imprinted into my head. So I'm not floundering. Well, you brought me down, so I'm going to light you on fire so you die. Sorry, I make playing Melee Zero look so fluid. This isn't even my main way to play. I usually play Explosive Accident. I don't want to jump up there. I'm just gonna shoot you. That's fine by me. And level 7, another level of Iron Hand. So there we go, baby. We're getting even better at meleeing people to death, which will only be multiplicatively better when I get a melee attachment. Which will not happen here. See? Predicted. Won't happen here either. But it may happen when I get over to the mage mode. Killer Marauder, I want you dead, and I'm not gonna wait too long. I'm gonna get my charge back sooner than later. Oh, well that's easy. You're death fodder. Burn alive. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna kill the Psycho Midget first, and honestly, annoying is what annoying does, and... Oh, above me. Okay. There's a chest over here. Yes, there is. That's what I make fucking thought. And now these have a melee attachment, so we're just gonna move on. See, the nice thing about Melee Zero is the fucking equipment tax is pretty low. Unironically. It is extremely low. You don't really need a lot of good things, you just kind of need, like, 4 good things to function. Do you mind not just prowling? Oh, shit. Also, I just realized, I think I hit my peak viewership that I've ever hit today with 3 concurrents. I'm not even going to lie. I'm pretty sure that's my peak that I have kept track of personally. Which will probably say otherwise, because every time they give me an email of my viewer count, it always looks like 100% wrong to me. Yeah, this is pretty good. Honestly, I like having 3 max concurrent. And that's not sarcasm either. Like, I think any concurrent viewership is good. Because, you know, I'll take what I can get. Because that's the right mindset to have.
I disappear. A ghost amidst the combat. Ah, what an unlikely symbiotic relationship. 2 deadly creatures cooperating to survive this harsh environment.
I wanted to get a stab off. You know what? Because you're going to be annoying, and I know you are. I'm going to kill one of you with gun and the other one with melee. So whichever one of you dies first. Because otherwise, I'm going to be here for what feels like a decade. Oh, never mind. Guess now you want to be susceptible to melee. Okay. Damn. Sucks to be you, don't it? Do we mind? Hey. Can we calm down a little on beating me up, please? Thank you. You next. Oh, hold on, my food is here. Hold on. Uno momento, chat. Let me kill this psycho and pause. I'm gonna mute and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. It's actually perfect I chose after Midge Long because my food literally just got here. I'm hungry and I got pissed, but I can definitely last till the end of stream because it ain't going to be that much longer. Okay, we'll take that shield. Okay. Thirsty is. Oh, they didn't spawn, huh? Huh. Usually they do. Usually there's two badass marauders that spawn up here, but I guess they decided to take the day off. Let's open this red chest, no issue. Part of me wonders when the earlier guy fucking turned into 2. Part of me wonders if they moved the extra badass on top of him when he duplicated. Because otherwise this makes like no sense. Because I don't understand why he wouldn't just be here. You know what? Yeah, fuck it. I probably should have actually made sure that... Oh, it's a Jacob's member. I thought it was a Vlad off. Alright, cool. So, we are going to make our way back to Liarsburg. We're going to sell whatever I have extra. I'm going to turn in the rest of my quests. And then we will wrap up for the day, and I'm going to figure out who I'm going to raid. Motherfucker. They would. They fucking would. Alright, I'll let myself die. That's death numero 3. Third one. Now, back to where I left off, cutting these people in the 2. Okay, well, if you're gonna just be annoying. Alright, nice. This could be mine as well. Everything can spam here, might as well take it. Oh, there's one. Cool. Yeah. This is going. Oh, wait, we got more viewers? Holy shit, we jumped up to 4. Gods, I was expecting to hit 3 max today. I'll take 4. Welcome, welcome. Anyone who is new or anyone who is returning. Sadly, you have joined just a little bit before I, you know, tune off. Because I'm going to make my way back to Liarsburg and then consign myself to, eating my food. But, yeah, this is a melee 0 run. It's going pretty good. I've only died 3 times now, and we're level 7. And if you subtract about 15-25 minutes off the stream time, that's how long I've been playing. And I've only really died 3 times, so... Okay, I'm gonna be a bit of a stubborn dick and let that guy down me so I can melee him to death. 1 kill. One kill. Two kill. Red kill. Blue kill. Yes, that was on purpose, and I came up with that as I was doing the 1 kill thing. just turning on my light actually made stream more enjoyable for some people. Maybe I should keep it on, actually. If anyone's here and they think they like the light on in the background as well as the ring light, leave a 1 in chat. I'd be tempted to know what you guys think, because I prefer it off. But I can't deny it has a good presentation power to it. So, again, just let me know. You know what? Might as well kill these guys when I'm going back through. I need the EXP. Well. I'm okay with that. I don't think you understand, Bullymong. You've only made your death more imminent. Yes. Small jump. Alright. So I keep tapping in to look at chat. So I want to make sure I'm responding if people are talking. So I'm making the best with what I got. So these I won't worry about because these aren't really worth the EXP. Oh, actually maybe these two. Just because it'd be funny. Nah, you know what? Fuck it. I'll have a little bit of fun. I'll stop being such a stick in the mud. Fucking baller toss right there. That was straight cash. I don't want to hear anyone tell me that grenade toss was nothing less than perfect. That was the definition of geometry is fucking deadly. The literal definition. If you know anything about your geometry, you knew that was gonna hit. Mind you, I didn't until I saw it bounce the third time. You could see it in my eyes too. I was convinced I didn't hit until the third bounce. Okay. And kill you. Get rid of you. Alright. Doing good, we're doing good. Clear up that camp on our way back up. Go up to Liarsburg, turn in our quests. If we level up, we'll put our skill points in. I'll then, you know, give my goodbyes to chat, or put us on the ending screen, and I'll figure out who we're raiding. You motherfucker. You know what? Just because I want to disrespect you, I want to shoot that barrel. Never mind, I guess I'll die. Damn. Death numero cuatro, or 4. Once we get past 10, I'm cooked in Spanish, by the way. I can count to 10. So, you know, just let you know, I only count to 10 in El Español. Okay. Oh, there we go. Alright, nice, nice, nice. I don't know why I'm like trying to make sure I hit the jump when I hit the ground by just mashing the A button, but you know what, I am. I think it's kind of funny. Alright, we're gonna check the gun machine. I know that I said I want to wrap up and I need to pee and eat, but I need to see. Well, Sad there wasn't anything I could have used there, but hey, it's better to check. You know? So, I'm gonna turn in the side objectives. Symbiosis. Turn that in, which is a main quest. Sell this, and then it will be time to wrap up. So, thank you. Thank you so much for viewing. I am ever grateful for my viewership. Like, sincerely, ever grateful. Hope you enjoyed yourself. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay. I know it's a weird thing to say, knowing how good I am at this game, but unironically, enjoy yourselves. Safe travels. And thank you so much, my lovely patronage. See you next stream.